All right, let me quickly take you through the latest news break that's coming in. U.S. President Donald Trump's big statement after the SCO summit. Trump has now stated India now offered to cut their tariffs to nothing. But it's getting late. They should have done so years ago. That's a huge statement coming in by President Donald Trump, once again resorting to social media to say that India has now offered to cut their tariffs to nothing, but it's getting late. They should have done so years ago. Trump doubling down on Russian oil charge on India. India buys most of its oil and military products from Russia, very little from the US. What few people understand is that we do very little business with India and they do a tremendous amount of business with us. Until now, a totally one-sided relationship, and it has been so for many decades. Big news coming in. I want to cut across to my colleague Pranay Upadhyay, editor India Today, joining us to break it down. Pranay, once again, you have President Trump making a big statement on part of India where he claims India's offered to cut down tariffs to zero. What does he actually mean?
President Donald Trump again trying to make this claim, but also if you see the tone of President Donald Trump's Truth Social post, it clearly is visible that he's trying to explain his position, because there are many voices and there are many critics who are asking Donald Trump and his administration's policy vis-a-vis India is concerned, that why US is trying to alienate a strategic partner like India and to fight against the Chinese hegemony to Indo-Pacific policy. India has been a pivotal partner for the United States. On the other side, now US has taken a contrary position. But if you see the two social media posts which came today, on one side, the US Embassy in India has posted a statement of US Secretary of State Marco Rubio saying that India remains a vital partner, India remains a pivotal partner for the United States as far as the 21st century partnership is concerned, as far as the future of India-US strategic ties are concerned. US remains hopeful, and this is a steadfast partnership between US and India. On the other side, President Donald Trump trying to explain that why he has taken this position. He is trying to make a case out of it. But look, whatever tariff policies US have been objecting, these tariff rates are being derived out of the WTO
But Pranay,
procedures.
do we have any confirmation of this from India? Because this is a claim that President Trump has made, that we have offered to cut our tariffs down.
You're absolutely right. Yes, there has been assurances to cut down on tariff lines, because when you enter a BTA, a bilateral trade agreement, so in that trade agreement, like we did in case of India-UK FTA, you have zeroed down or reduced the tariff rates for certain tariff goods, certain goods and their associated tariff lines. So in this case also, we have already reduced tariffs on many products, and we were assured to reduce it further.
Right.
When the BTA is
pressure
done,
tactics, that's what it is.